Alright, yo. Welcome to day 6 of us continuing to edit for this Lawnmower channel that we're doing. Also, Bo 7. So, also, I'm doing this Bo 7's channel live. I'm editing the long form video. I'm posting it. So, I'm doing the whole automation process live. So, and I'm using ChatGPT, by the way. I don't use no other programs. I only use Gemini to read through my analytics, my YouTube analytics to see what phase the video is basically in. But I use for scripts ChatGPT. I use for ideation ChatGPT. I don't use nothing else. So ChatGPT is everything I use for ideation. But yeah, all right.
Shot, so I could go.
All right, and I want to tell you something too. Basically, Dan the creator, he just dropped this new video like this morning. So and he's not no guru, non-guru by the way. But yeah, he just dropped literally just video. And I was watching the video before I went live. He dropped this video because Capcom came out with a brand new generation update.
For the very first shot, which was the outside of the Coliseum being built, basically. So I did this as a photo first.
So let's go ahead and react to this, and then we're gonna basically work on this Lawnmower channel. Alright, yeah. So today's day 6 of us continuing to try to build up this Lawnmower channel, but it ain't looking too good. But hey, we still at it though. I haven't gave up, and we also got this Bo Service channel over here. So. Also, guys, we have this Bo Service channel over here. I'm also doing a script too, and I'm also doing so yeah. I want to tell y'all something too. You don't need no designers. Everybody who outsources, bro, they're fucking cheaters. You wanna know something, bro? Too, chat. The people who's outsourcing is cheaters. You wanna know why, bro? Because they don't edit their videos and see what it's like, and yeah, and I mean they outsource because. They're lazy as fuck. You're lazy as fuck. Do it all yourself, bro. Like, why you gotta outsource? Like, yeah. But I got niggas do what they do, bro. Me, I'm running all my channels by myself. I don't need no team. I don't need nobody coaching me. I don't need nobody fucking managing my channels, bro. I manage all my services, bro. Everything I do, bro. I really gotta. If you go to my bio right here, chat, I know that I got a course, and I made that course from scratch. My entire way, all my methods are literally on this full link, right? So let me show you. But yeah, all right. So also, if you're gonna be doing this type of content, you gotta let YouTube know that you basically. So when you do, you want to pull from articles. You want to pull facts from articles because you don't want to be doing fictional because you get demonetized for inauthentic for that. So it's called AI stories. But yeah, that's why when he dropped this video over here. I was taking some tips on it, but I'm not gonna fully do that method because I know that YouTube would demonetize a niche like that. They don't like AI made up fictional made up shit. But yeah, all right. So also if you want to learn more about YouTube automation, I'm not gonna sit here and coach you. You could go to my bio and check out my course. My course is free for anybody to access, anybody, and I'm not selling you no paid courses. Courses are gay. So yeah, courses are gay, but this right here is a free course. You have to go and check out. You don't need no coach coaching you. I learned my ways through ChatGPT. I learned my ways through ideation of ChatGPT. I set up this whole sheet right here, this whole growth sheet using ChatGPT, so y'all could go and check it out if y'all want. But yeah, so I don't owe me none. But yeah, go and check it out. It's in the bio. But yeah, let's finish getting the stream started though. Of us continuing to try to monetize this Bo Service channel in 30 days. So yeah. Also, let's watch Dan the Creator's video. Let's watch this nigga video over here. Dan the Creator. Let's finish watching it. But yeah.
Just so I could get everything right. And then I made it into an animation video. So it went from photo to video down here where you can see the video. And then shot 2, which was tighter. So he enters a shot now. I turned that into a video. And again, shot 3, that into a video. The rope was from the prop list I showed you. And then shot 4, this piece here of concrete was also from the prop list.
Video, yeah.
And then I built out every single shot and made every shot into a video.
All right, also guys, I want to let y'all know something too. That everything right here, I'm using ChatGPT basically for the script, for the ideation, for everything. I don't use no coaches, no gurus. I don't use none of that shit. I don't use none of them for none of that shit. You feel me? So yeah, so I'm gonna go back over to here. I'm gonna basically go to my Bo Service. So yeah, so now I want to say gurus. You could use images in YouTube didn't ban AI. So Winner basically made a post this morning, and he made a post on Twitter. So Winner, if you don't know who Winner is, Winner runs a lot of Faces channels. He's not the one editing it. He's outsourcing. So I think I'm editing it. I'm doing a thumbnail ideation. I'm not outsourcing none of my work, bro. I'm not even letting nobody manage my fucking channels, bro, because my last channel got nuked. So I'm definitely not letting nobody manage my shit, bro. You feel me? So, man, they want to, but I'm not letting that happen. I just ain't letting that happen. So I'm just not letting that happen. It's never gonna happen. It's not possible. Alright, let's go over to Winner's video. And Winner just dropped the video right here, so yeah.
People keep saying YouTube is banning AI content. However, this is false. YouTube is banning templated content that is generated with AI, but it doesn't mean you are not allowed to use. I actually grabbed the article that bans or places generates a realistic scene that did not actually occur, so pretty much falsifying history. So as long as you don't generate false doctors, false people that need to have PhD degrees, and you don't have Donald Trump say things that he did, that's not the problem. And here's the proof. My YouTube channel, The Snoozatorian, you can see the channel is fully monetized. I actually grabbed the PhD teachers. You are YouTube.
The snooze tutorials. Alright, yeah, let's go to here. So the snooze tutorials. Alright, yeah. So now I want to say, bro, shorts don't pay you shit. I'm done doing shorts. I'm leaving my short channels blank because I'm running long form ones. Long form is really where the it pays you more at. So yeah. So long form is good. Alright, the snoozing tutorial. Alright, the snoozing tutorial one right here. Let's go to this one right here. Snoozing tutorial. Alright, so this is Winner's channel right here. It has 76,000 subscribers, 818 videos, and he managed it. Yeah. So he's the one who's managing his channel. He made at least already from YouTube automation. He made more than $5 million. So yeah. So $5 million from YouTube alone, running Faces channels. But Winner owns this channel right here. So you see, he started last year. I believe last year was the oldest. So you see, 1 year ago he started it, and it's already at 800 videos. So guys, if we go up to here, I'm pretty sure he's posting like, and he has a team that's doing all these videos for him. So he's not the one actually up here editing. His team is of course doing it. Alright, so we go over there. Let's go to latest. Alright, so you see right here, so you see 1, 2, 3. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so his team is the one who's doing all this work right here. He's not the one actually really editing.
Meet Base 44, a complete...
Hey guys, tonight we're setting sail for the roughest...
Alright, you see he started this one 1 year ago, and you see June 6, 2025. So yeah, so guys, YouTube goes a long way. So guys, we're going to be editing this Longbird channel. We're using images. So you see Winner right here. These are actually templated images. So let's go to here. Let me show y'all. So let's go back. Let's go to here.
waters history has to offer. Welcome to sail duty. The sun is relentless. You have no sun. Someone
you see these are images. These are images, and yeah, these are images. Just images. All right, yeah. So let's go back over now. All right, so I'm about to basically show y'all where that article is.
The Snoozatorian actively earns over $24,000 per month, and of course, for here to say something or do something they didn't do. Also, YouTube itself wrote
the codes and use of Gen AI content. All right, yeah. We go to Google. Disclose of Gen AI content. Disclose of Gen AI content use. YouTube. Alright, YouTube. And I think it's a new update they literally just made. Yeah, so they just made it. So the closing of use of Gen AI content will encourage creators involved. So content editing, generating tools. So at the same time, we recognize that viewers want to know if what they're watching or listening to as well. So to help the viewers inform that let's go up. So to help the viewers inform that the content of viewing, we require creators to disclose. So if it's made by it, creators must disclose general ad content, make a real person say or do things that he never did. So what YouTube came out for this update is fake doctors, fake politicians. They don't want you doing that. So what they allow right here is to do stuff like this niche, because we're pulling facts from articles, but we're also transforming the script. So yeah, so exactly for this one right here. So let me go back over to this channel. Same with this channel. We're pulling all the facts from articles, but we're transforming the script. So AI is making a thumbnail, AI is making a script. We're just the one who's getting the clips and using Premiere Pro. And yeah, so, and like I said, we will continue to do that. So Winner has grew this channel, and I want to show you how much he made from this AI faces channel right. So he made close to it's how much money he printed. So I never lied about the white people making big money. So let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this. So, and it don't happen overnight though. You gotta actually, you actually gotta put in work. So you see, 22K yearly right here. So you see 2.2K. He's still making from this channel. So you see right here, 5.8 million views, 76,000 subscribers, 818 videos. So created on right here. But yeah, so this is called an age account, and age accounts worked well. So yeah, so guys, let's finish watching Dan the Creator's video.
As you can see here, shot video. The Centurion arrives, so he starts coming up. He then asks the Overseer where he is, and then we build out from there. So I basically made each shot first. I made the storyline, and then I turned each shot into an actual video, and then put it all together, and then I have episode 1 of my first Building Rome series. You can do an entire documentary of like 45 minutes if you want to, shot by shot. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly run through exactly how to use this. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to create your own video. So this is basically where you start. Now again, like I say, just click into this button here, and this will take you to the director mode. Now, you may well have the perfect vision of exactly what you want to create, but for the purposes of this video, I'm basically going to set up something brand new, and I'm just going to use ChatGPT. Said, create me episode 1 of a new series of an alien Martian landing on Earth in the year 3000. I'm building out this video on CapCut's new video app, so it describes the concept of the series name Mars 3000. So main characters here, we've got KL, the Martian, so that's the actual Martian coming down from space. It's got all of the appearance details here, so approximately 6'2", lean, pale green-grey, large but believably dark amber eyes.
Alright, so guys, for this one right here, for this niche, let's scroll up for this niche right here. We're using basically electric boats, and we have disclaimer. So I want to show you again that I have disclaimer. So I basically wrote through. You can see this is the description, and we also have candidates right here. We have this one. These are actually real articles. So where YouTube, if they wanted to, they could be if they're supporters, they could basically view this and see that everything from the script is coming directly from this article. So it's not real, and I mean it's real, but it's not actually fictional, made up. So, and that's the thing. That's how I want to have with our script. So, like I said, I'm good at writing. I'm good at writing scripts, and I want to get better at. So I want to go into a niche like this, but this niche, I don't want to go to a niche and then to get hit with inauthentic, because, like I said, YouTube, they were flagging AI story niches, and I've been seeing like a lot of those channels getting flagged, like hit ASAP. So they've been getting hit 24/7 with inauthentic, because the characters they say in a video aren't real, and they have basically humans thinking that everything's real. So YouTube is cracking down on a lot of like AI content like that. So content like this right here, this channel, they won't ban, because look, the description, everything that I got from the script. So let me go up and show you the script. So everything that I basically got from the script is fact. So if we go up to here, it was pulled from articles, it was pulled from Reddit posts, it was pulled from all around. So let's go up to here. All right, so let's scroll up. Let me scroll up real quick. Let's scroll up. All right, let's scroll up. All right, so let's scroll up. All right, so y'all can see right here, this is the actual title we're using. This is the core keyword, the most important keyword of the title. And then this is the angle. So the angle is this. So this is the angle over here. So the angle change. So curiosity right here, or engineers finally solving it. The hook type. So for a script, this is why this works. Because look, this tells a viewer, so let's scroll down. This tells electric books, it tells a viewer instantly what the video is about. So, and they had one huge problem. So this creates a mystery problem, and then this right here creates the reason why they watch it. So did they actually fix it, or yeah? So in this way, so the viewers click because they want to know the answers. What was the huge problem? Why couldn't the electric boat solve it before? So what changed? And yeah, so y'all can see that right there. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna now go ahead and scroll up, and yeah. All right, so now I want to tell y'all, bro, for this niche, I'm basically testing this niche, basically like Cody did. So if y'all don't know, Cody is basically back. So Cody, sketch, well. If y'all don't know, Cody's basically back person, and yeah, Cody sketch well. He's basically back person on his channel. So yeah, you guys can see that he's basically back person on his channel. So you see, yes, he's back person. So you see right here, 30. This right here. So if we go to this right here, he's back person on his channel. We haven't been posting in a few months, so it's good to see Cody back. But yeah. All right. So also, let me scroll up. Also, the script is wrote by AI. It's 4 times script is wrote using ChatGPT. So yeah, so it's verified facts, and we verify our claims, making sure our claims are safety, making sure that we don't personally yet we can't have fake claims in the script because YouTube don't like that. They will come to and flag the channel for inauthentic, for being inauthentic. Trying to promote to viewers that something's not real and that's going on. So if you do that, you want to actually put a disclaimer in the description and let them know that you made up the story and you got the script from an article. But yeah, and if you're making up the story, you want to let them know. But yeah, so fictional content is at low risk, but if you do content like this, it's at high risk.
Cody here. And the video clip you're about to see,
of it staying monetized because this facts right here came from an actual article. So you guys ask me, oh, Tish, you don't know how you do your scripts, bro. I know what I'm doing, bro. I've done this shit so many times, bro. Yeah, I mean, most people don't take the time to do this. They want to get AI slap scripts and want to rather their videos don't do so well. So me, I take the time to do it, and I don't use Cardi. I use ChatGPT, and I trained my ChatGPT multiple times for it to give me great scripts and great high retention, great scripts pulled from actual articles, pulled from facts, and yeah. Because we don't want to have AI slap scripts that will get your channel flagged. So this right here, this facts right here, basically came from an actual article. So yeah, so this script right here gave us a script. So you see that the script comes from actual sources. You see sources right here. This is actual real. So you see June 28th, 2026, February 1st, July 8th. So you see right here, this is all real. So you see right here, this came from an actual article, July 1st, June 30th, 2026, June 30th, June 28th. May 9th. So yeah, so I know what I'm doing when it comes to scripts, and yeah, I mean most people's scripts don't be high quality because they don't pull actual facts from Reddit posts or articles that see human interest or humans interested in that story. And yeah, they don't do that. See me, I actually do it. I know what the fuck I'm doing over it. So yeah. So, and I told you guys I made a whole course link. The course link is full, over 1,000. I smoothly look forward to putting over 1,000 to 5,000 photos inside the link. Inside this link over here, but yeah. Alright, so let's come to this. Let's scroll down. Alright, so I'm gonna just copy the script. We're gonna just copy the script over to our voiceover software so we can use him AI. Alright, so let's finish actually watching Dan creator's video.
Clothing, dark charcoal Martian exploration suit, personality, calm, blah, blah, blah. We've got Mayor Voss, which is a human. We've again got main location, Earth, the year 3000. So it describes the city here, holographic displays, vertical forests. And then we've got the Martian spacecraft, which is going to be a big part of this episode. And then we've got the 5 shots I asked it to create. So we've got shot 1, the purpose, the visuals and stuff. It gives you an exact prompt put into director mode. So what we're going to do now is we're actually just going to copy this, the entire thing, so all of it, and then we're going to input that prompt, the whole prompt, into CapCut. So this is basically going to take that prompt and it's going to put it on this canvas here. So all of this space you see here is the canvas of which we're going to build from. So here we now have the entire breakdown of what we're creating at the start of our canvas. So you can just like zoom out, zoom in, all that stuff. So now what we want to do is create the main characters. So
let's go back over.
large, brand new, and I'm coming down. So I basically said, create me episode 1 of a new series of an alien Martian landing on Earth in the year 3000. I'm building out this video on CapCut's new Video Studio Director mode, so please build out the characters, the scenes, and the list of 5 different shots. Alright, so chat...
You gotta make sure that your script, you're getting words from actual articles. So if you're doing this, you don't want to have fictional made up bullshit.
GPT has now given me a really solid answer. We've got series concepts, so it's got all of the appearance details here. So approximately 6'2", lean, pale green grey, large but believably dark amber eyes, clothing, dark charcoal Martian exploration suit, personality, calm, blah blah blah. And then we've got the Martian, the entire thing, so all of it. And then we're going to input that prompt, the whole prompt, into CapCut. Is the canvas of which we're going to build from. So here we now have so all we've got to do is go, so in the prompt box I put, please create the first main character, Kal the Martian. And basically I just copied the prompt from ChatGPT and input it into here. So now CapCut is going to create the full body character reference of Kal the Martian, and it's going to be put here. So we're going to just build it out step by step. So here we have the first example of Kal the Martian. I mean, it looks pretty good as it is. I mean, you can go in there and change whatever you need to change. So if I didn't like these orange bits or the suit or the background, I can just click on prompt and I can write it in here and then change it. But for the sake of this video, I think it looks pretty good. So we're now going to move on to the second main character, which is Mower Voss. So literally just copy that, go here and paste it in there. So here we have our second character, Mower Voss. Now again, she's the human side of things and she looks pretty good too. Again, like I said, if you did want to change anything, just click on this button here and change whatever you need to. So now the 2 characters are done, we're now creating the main location, which is planet Earth in the year 3000. So again, all you need to do is copy this prompt from here into CapCut and it's going to create that for us. So, and this is exactly what planet Earth apparently looks like in the year 3000, which is really quite cool. You've got like the wastelands here, you've got the city there, like you've got the skyscrapers, the holographic bits, and yeah, that looks pretty cool. So I'm happy with those 3 so far. So we've got to do one more like scene, which is the spaceship. So if I go back onto here, on the Martian spacecraft is the last thing we have to do before we actually create this video, because I want to get those 4 things perfect before we then create the actual episode. And I would suggest that if you create some videos with this, you actually go through and make sure every little piece of detail is perfect, because it's so easy to do so if you just click on that prompt to update things. And yeah, there is the Martian's spaceship. Again, that's pretty cool. It's got some great detailing on there. You can see the detailing here, like these orange bits actually match his suit there. So it's kept the detail really, really well. So now that I'm happy with both characters, I'm happy with the scene, and I'm happy with his spaceship, I can now go in and create the shots for each scene, which is really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my ChatGPT prompt, and you can see here you've got shot 1, shot 2, shot 3, shot 4, shot 5. So all you need to do is copy the director mode prompt, go back in here and go, okay, now please create shot 1, and then paste in the actual prompt. So I always put in create shot 1 just so it gives a reference, because here you can see the references CapCut's AI will then carry across. So when it now creates this, it's going to title it shot 1. So the prompt ChatGPT gave us is a wide cinematic establishing shot of Earth in the year 3000 at night during a violent electrical storm. In the far distance stands an enormous futuristic megacity, kilometer-high skyscrapers, vertical forests, blah, blah, blah. A mysterious burning spacecraft suddenly appears high in the clouds, moving rapidly towards the ground. So I'm hoping that this video, this first shot, is basically going to show the Martian spacecraft approaching. Like this spacecraft is going to be approaching Earth like this, and it's going to start crashing towards the ground. That's going to be shot 1, hopefully. Yeah. So here we have the very first shot, and the very first shot should be Earth in the background in the year 3000, plus the spaceship coming through the sky approaching Earth. So let's see how we got on. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's a spaceship.
Wow.
That's perfect. So as you can see, Earth is in the background and we've got the spaceship coming in. So now it's time for step 2, where basically all you need to do is, again, just copy this and ask ChatGPT to create shot 2. Okay, so now we have shot 2. This should be the moment of impact where the Martian spaceship actually collides with Earth for the first time.
Damn. Bro, AI's getting better and better and better each day and more. Image generations, images, bro, scripts, prompts.
That is perfect. That literally shows exactly what we want. We've got the actual, or the detailing here that this spaceship has in this part. That there is pretty much an exact continuation of this shot here, which is exactly what we wanted. So again, we're still following the same kind of like highlights and stuff here. So now what we'll do is we'll go through and get shot 3, which is going to be the introduction of Kal the Martian. So hopefully it should follow exactly what we have here with this character reference. Okay, so here is shot 3, and this introduces the main character, Kal. So just as a reference, this is Kal here, the Martian. So we've got the green heads, we've got the bodysuit and all that kind of stuff. So just in the background there, you can literally see the same I have now generated. And just as a reminder, shot 4 was showed. I built out the actual location reference, I built out the reference to the spaceship, and then every single shot here builds on exactly what I did here. So when you go to build your own, make sure you really spend the time to build out the characters, build out the locations, build out the shots and the stories, and then it's so easy. Sign up for a CapCut link and start using this to generate your own videos. Okay? From those references. So now I'm going to put this little film together. I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Use fucking W, bro. W,
for
bro.
you to go down in the description below, sign up for a
Yo, W, bro. Yo, chat. Go subscribe to Dan Creator, yo. If y'all haven't yet. And yeah, the stream is stand up, bro.
Link and start using this to generate.
Use W. Use W. Use W. Use W. Wow. Use W. Yo, use W.
Your own videos. Okay, so let's give this final video a play because I want to show you.
I learned a lot of ideation from this guy. This guy over here, I learned a lot of YouTube growth tips. So I won't consider him as a guru because he's not. But yeah, and actually, Neil also watches his channel over here too. He mentioned him in a few of his videos.
Exactly how it turned out. I actually think that is a really good video. Now, I've done this, like I said that before, but this is really exciting. And
my boy has sent me this. So my boy on Discord, he sent me this video. He sent me this video, Dan Creator of the drop. So I gotta show his video. I'm gonna show you that clip. So my boy on Discord basically sent me it. He's like, yo, Trees, check out Dan Creator, bro. You drop a video. I'm like, yo, for real? I said, I got you, bro. I'm gonna check it out for sure. Let's do it. I said, and then he sent me the clip. I check it out. He says, bro, I use it, bro, for episode 2. He says, but I also try to do my own spin for sure. Yeah, y'all wanted to make sure y'all watch these groove videos, and also be adding our own spin to it. And yeah, it's like I learned. So I learned from their shit, and then I take all the work from them, and then make my own method out of it. So I make my own method out of it. So I got as many methods, as many ways, and I'm able to like sit up and do it. But yeah, so. Like I said, also, when you're watching these grooves, don't just be sitting there watching. Make sure you implement their ways into your own ways. Like, same thing with Stefan. Stefan teaches the same exact shit I teach. He teaches you how to grow channels, how to build up AI channels, but his videos are all structured the same way. And, you see that here?
Absolutely.
They're all structured the same way.
Right now, if I would, start YouTube today, if I had to start over again, I would probably go into one of these niches that I'm about to show you today. We have some risky ones, we have some...
And yeah, so all his videos are structured the same exact way. His main channel right here is not monetized, so he's just like me. He just loves coaching, and he also said in one of his comments, he only loves coaching. He don't care about his main growth channel and basically getting monetized. So yeah, so like I said, it's not all for the money. Like, I don't do it all for money, and I do it because I love it, coming up here and do it. But yeah, same with Myron. Myron Gainix is not monetized at all, so he still posts. And like I said, just because they don't mean that their main got to be monetized. We could have way more channels. You feel me? So being a growth expert, I know y'all come here to make sure I'm legit. I'm legit. Y'all see my Google Drive link right here? A guru will not give you no link like. They will make you want to pay for this in their course. And they will make you want to sign up on their website. They won't give you no shit like this for free, bro. Unless you paying them niggas that shit. Yeah, so let's go there. So you see right here, Myron isn't monetized, but he inspired me to keep going. And like I said, most YouTubers, they don't care about being monetized, or whatever. So you know, because look, we run multiple different channels, chat. So yeah, so me, I don't care. I don't care for it. I'm just grinding out the channel. I give channels 30 to 50 uploads and see where it goes. And I use my I basically use this sheet over there to basically help me. So if we go to Marin right here, Marin. And it says monetized, but he's not monetized. He's not monetized at all. Well, it says it, but chat, he's not monetized at all. Yeah. So if you're gonna click one of his videos, just on one of his videos, he's not monetized at all. So it says it, but he's not monetized at all. All right. So if we're gonna see more. All right. So we'll also be making this video 5 to 6 minutes long. 6 to 7 minutes. So this whole script right here was made using ChatGPT, but yeah. Alright, yeah. So he's not monetized at all. Why my shit keep lagging, bro? All right, let's go to one of his videos, and I'm gonna go to it and show you that he's not monetized at all. So yeah, so for y'all, you give these 30 to 50 days, 30 to 50 days. If in the first 30 days, if you leave the month with at least close to 50 to 100,000 views, your niche is good. Stay there, continue to do it. So yeah. So our goal is at least to get this 300,000 views by within 30 days. So the goal is to stay with the same template, keep improving. All right, let's see this one over here. All right, I'm gonna show y'all one of his videos to show y'all that he's not monetized. Not monetized means he's not making no money from the channel. So yeah. So and like I said, most of y'all channels aren't going to get monetized overnight. Y'all have to grind it out in post and do the same workflow over and over and rest and repeat it. So if we go to Myron's video, he's not monetized at all. And you respect him for actually coming up here every day doing this and still putting money into his channel and still not being monetized. Yo, bro, go get me a water. Yeah, he's not monetized at all. Alright, so we about to basically use AI for the script. So we're using AI for the script for today. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get us a thumbnail made. So I'm gonna also come to the bottom right here and I'm gonna basically say give me a thumbnail prompt. So yeah, he's not monetized at all. Y'all can see right here. So yeah. Alright, let's go over there. Give me the text I put on the thumbnail. Still watching his type of content of him still not being monetized. Yeah, so yeah. Alright, so if we go to search Google, I'm gonna show you proof that he's not monetized. So let's go to Google. So let's go to AI overview. Let's go right here. AI mode. And yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. He inspired me though to keep going. No matter what. I want to keep going. I want to go as far as I could go with my coaching career. My coaching knowledge. And yeah, so we basically up here created a slot, but all the scripts is legit. So I basically asked the AI overview, was Marin demonetized? And it told me, yeah, he was. So back in 2023, he hasn't made no money from his main channel since 2023. So that's why he's basically over that kick and on other platforms. So yeah, and I don't blame him. You do need money to live, and most channels that YouTube demonetized should be back monetized. So yeah, if we go to AI mode right here, it's yes, exactly. It's abuse legal system right here. So yeah, you see right here, why did it backfire with them? So illegal use right here. So it's violating YouTube channels for prohibited creators for using the copyright strike system personally for drama, silence, and yeah, like AI basically said he was like falsely trying to strike people. That's what it was saying. So YouTube got a channel for that and demonetized them. So yeah. All right. So for this right here, this channel right here, we're using images and slideshow videos, and yeah. So we're using actually AI for the thumbnail. So also let's go back to here, and now this is the text I want to put for the thumbnail. So for the thumbnail text, so I'm gonna basically copy this right here, and I'm gonna just come over to a new ChatGPT tab. So I'm gonna just copy this right here. Alright, so I'm gonna go to ChatGPT, and I'm gonna basically paste this over here. So I'm gonna also hold up. Also, let me go ahead and download this thumbnail real quick. So, cause let me download. We're gonna stick with the same template. Let's go to details. We just gotta change the text on screen and change everything right here. So I'm gonna scroll down, and we're gonna keep my same both Sevis logo. So I'm gonna just scroll down, and I'm gonna just go over there. And also, what we're gonna do is make sure that for AI use, we want to make sure that we're checking this. You're checking this box. If you're not checking this box, YouTube could come after you for that. So we also want to make sure that for our next video, we make sure that this box is checked, because we don't want to get banned or get our channel hit. So yeah. So also let me go up and go to this right here. All right. So I'm gonna basically just delete that. I'm gonna just copy this right here. Copy this. I'm gonna now go to here, just paste it. Paste it in this box. Alright, so I'm gonna also refresh this. Alright, so I'm also refresh this. Alright, so also if we're gonna wanna and also this video right here that he created, it wasn't monetized. So this video that he created wasn't monetized. I'll show you up here.
Essentially, I uploaded 17 shorts to a YouTube channel, and I share the results of it, both as I'm doing it, and then later in the video, there's kind of an update a little bit after. Now, the biggest thing that I want to say to you before you even watch the video and kind of see the results of what happened is that you want to do this on a warmed up account. So a lot of people in the YouTube space, they talk about using warmed up accounts, meaning an account that has had activity on it for probably days before you start uploading. Now,
it could be smoothly if it has activity for like 2 months, where you was watching videos, subscribing to a few channels, engaging, commenting. So yeah, so keep the same template style and my logo on it. Just swap out the text. And yeah, make sure it's a good, curiosity driven, eye-catchy thumbnail the viewers can scroll past. Clean, like this one, my reference one. Alright, so we basically just give it this prompt, and it's gonna go in and create the thumbnail.
I've seen traction on brand new channels that I created the day before, and I think that has to do with the email address more so than it does the account. So I've heard some people say that it's the YouTube account itself that needs to be warmed up. Some people say it's the
Cody's a real one. He basically grew his channel without it having to be monetized. So his main's not monetized at all. You probably see it, but next up is line. He already said in the video.
That needs to be warmed up. I don't know that it matters either way, but I do think you have to kind of build some activity.
All right, so you guys can see that it now made us a stomach. So you see range problem right here. So we also have this. We also have that. So yeah. So we have the same style, but yeah. So also, what I'm gonna basically have it do is make me another example. So change the background image. Make me another example. Same style though. All right, so what I'm also going to tell you is just change the background because we want to get a new background. We don't want to use the same background for every single video, just so we don't be at risk. So yeah, so I had no experience in this niche, but me doing my techniques of what I did. So what makes a good script is high stakes, curiosity, stakes, conflict, and yeah, conflict, curiosity driven, high stakes, and a good topic. So yeah, so let's go back to over there, sketching it out. So what it's gonna basically do is sketch this demo out. All right, let's go finish watching Cody's video right here.
You can buy like aged accounts, not even monetized, just aged accounts for pretty cheap. I mean, you can get them for like $5 to $10, maybe $20 at the most. And those accounts will be like months or years old. Regardless, you do.
All right, so you guys see that we have range problem right here. So we have the same style, but with a different background. And you see that we have this boat, we have this electric 300, we have this one right here, we have this arrow, we have this X, we have this. So what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be that the thumbnail we're using for our video.
Probably want to warm up an account. Because what I want to share is that I didn't have this in the video, but I tested this later on a different account that wasn't really warmed up. I just had the account, but it was old and it never really performed in the past. And it just flatlined. I uploaded probably 10 shorts and they all...
And make sure that you're running multiple channels because like I said, guys, with this niche right here, we're still going to post, but you want to run multiple channels because look, you can see the difference between this niche and this niche because this niche right here is basically starting to get oversaturated, but you can see the difference between when we go to post our over here. You want to make sure that you give a channel 20 to 30 videos before you actually start seeing good results. So you see right here, 100 views, 150, 17. So we started the channel. I started this channel around. So if we go to more, I started this channel smoothly around. Also, I don't watch no gurus, and yeah. So we started this channel around June 22nd. So June 22nd is now August, July. So you want to let your channel sit for a week. You could let it sit for a week, or you could post the same day it's created. So same day it's created, as long as your topic idea is great. So what matters the most is your titles, and yeah, and your titles and your topic ideas.
I got 0 views. So I do really think that, the whole...
You want to make sure that your topic idea has human interest. So how do we check that? Make sure that you're pulling your facts from basically Reddit. So from this title right here, we pulled this from Reddit. We did idea research. So we did validation. So it pulled from source and basically article comments and also Reddit.
Soft lock thing. Maybe it's not necessarily shadow banning per se. Maybe it's more of a soft lock where YouTube just deems the account a bot.
I had it happen to me before.
I don't know. I think there's different reasons why they do it. Regardless, my point is that the thing that I'm going to talk to you about.
All right, so you see right here. So high human interest right here. Score, strong, curiosity, the best title potential right here. So step 5. But yeah, so you want to make sure that your topic. And if your retention is low, you change the hook, you change the story pacing, you change the script structure. So keep the idea. That's what people click for. So your cheat code is not to chase random viral ideas. Find existing human curiosity, then package it better. So that's the goal, chat.
You definitely do want to use a warmed up account. I really think that this affects shorts more than long form, because shorts don't tend to get recommended on like the homepage or in search results as much. I'm not saying they don't at all, but a long form tends to be the default, it seems, for when people search for like topics and stuff. Shorts do come up.
All right, so you want to make sure that you keep the topic, audience, the core keyword, the core key if the man is this. So yeah, so what I'm basically gonna have it do is basically have it better explain this. So we go to right here. I'm gonna basically just have it better explain this right here. But yeah, so for beginner friendly, yeah, if y'all a lot of beginners and y'all watch my channel, you don't need nobody to help you, girl. I had over 18 million views on my main. Nobody helping me at all. So I'm gonna continue to do it again for this. I want to hit 300,000 views on this lawnmower one. But yeah, and I'm also growing this other channel over there. So guys, I'm not having no team manage me. I mean, my chat told me that I needed a fucking team. Y'all shut the fuck up. Hey bitch, I don't need shit. I'm myself. If I want to get a team, I can get a team and I could coach these niggas in the right direction. You feel me? But right now, I don't need no fucking team. You feel me? I don't need no fucking team. I'm doing everything my fucking self. I work hard on this bitch. Every fucking day. Yeah, alright, let's go to here. You feel me on Bulls? You feel me on Bulls? But yeah. Y'all niggas feel me on Bulls? Alright, let's go to here. Alright, so let's go to lifetime. You can see 5.3K views. You see right here 100 watch hours. We gotta get this to 4K. So once this right here, and I'm also growing this. Once this right here at 4,000, we could basically go ahead and try to apply for monetization. So you see right here, we gotta just hit 4,000 watch hours. But I'm telling y'all, bro, with this Google Drive link, you're gonna win. So you might not think you're winning, but yeah, I have anything that I need help with, I just go to this Google Drive link or use ChatGPT. I don't go to no guru, I don't go to no coach. They're all fucking scammers. Only thing I use is really ChatGPT. So yeah. So I'm gonna using ChatGPT for this channel over here as well. So for this channel right here, you go to reach. You see 17.9K impressions, so a CT impression click rate 7.2%. So a ChatGPT generate them out. So yeah. Alright, let's go back over to Cody's video.
Long form over a short form. Not always the case, of course, but anyway, point is, what I'm going to share with you, I'm going to suggest you do on a warmed up account where you know that the shorts will get some views. So you can test this if you just post a short of whatever, right? You can just record yourself saying something, doing a skit, or you reacting to something or whatever. Then you can kind of test if an account is like warmed up or not. And if it gets any amount of views, like even if it's really low, as long as it's not 0, then it probably is not soft locked, meaning what I'm going to share will probably work. But if you post shorts and you get 0 views, try a couple different styles.
Alright, so we're now about to edit these two long form channels. So you see right here, we go to analytics. This one is at 73 views. If we go to content, we can see how much impressions this channel has alone. So this right here, I want to get this to at least 100,000. Just 3.4K isn't enough at all for us to start getting pushed out. So we need at least close to like 60,000. So close, just like this one. So if we go to analytics, this one right here. So we need close to at least 60,000. Then the next goal will be 150,000 impressions. So for the first 45 days. So if we can't get it 35 days, we give the channel 45 days to hit it. But yeah, we want to go to lifetime. We want to get this to at least 100,000 impressions, because that tells that our channel is not shadow banned. We are now starting to get it pushed out. So YouTube is now testing our channel more. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to learn more ways to grow, like I said, the Google Drive link is in the bio. Go to the bio. It's free to use. Not selling no courses. And Devin Sanif actually said it on his video last night. Courses is gay. Courses are gay. So let me let y'all hear Devin Sanif's clip. So Devin Sanif said it last night. Courses are gay. He has a community. He's never selling a course because YouTube do come out with new updates. But yeah, Devin Sanif. WCNF. All right, so as y'all guys can see right here, he literally said on his video last night.
I've done over $130,000 in a single month from YouTube. I'm just
All right, let's go to this video.
generated over $1 million in total, probably more than that over the past couple of years of me doing YouTube. So I want to show you guys something real quick, right? This is a channel that made $7,700 in the past 20 days. I reloaded for you guys as well, because a lot of you guys are
All right, let's listen to it. Let's listen to it.
know that I'm kind of crushing on YouTube right now. We have a lot of channels that we've scaled up like tremendously. For example, like this channel right here, it's gotten $21,000 just in the past 20 days. Past 65 days, I've scaled up. I always show these really good results because, you know, it just looks good, right? It looks good. It shows kind of what the peak of you could do on YouTube. This channel, you know, like it had $100,000 month a couple months ago. And it's around like $65,000. You can see, you know, we started working with this channel here. It's peaked up like crazy, right? So what can you realistically make from YouTube though, right? Because we see stuff like this, but like, let's say you want to make like a $6,000-7,000 a month, right? What exactly do you need to do to get there, and is it achievable? So here's an example of a channel that's doing that, right? This is a ranking channel. I'm going to blur it out because it's a little bit more specified with the actual ranking niche, so I don't want to leak it. But I can go ahead and, you know, change the currency and stuff like that as well, and then go back. So this is kind of what you can realistically make, right? You can see we're getting on average like around 50 million views a month, $7,700 this month. Go the past 90 days. You can see it's pretty much been pretty stable. The past 365 days, you can see we started scaling up this channel a little bit ago, and it's kind of been pretty stable, right? So this is what I say you can realistically make from YouTube, right? Around 7K a month on a single channel. And it's pretty easy. You know, we're only doing 2 to 3 videos a day. You can see here, you know, 2-3 videos a day. You can see the revenue here. You can see the monthly audit. We had a peak like 22K a month, but we won't really talk about that. But this is an average video. I got a question in my last video on a comment. I was like, hey, bro, you always show the best results and it's unrealistic. Show some mediocre results. And I was like, okay. Here you go. Here's a mediocre. Because we're running 42 channels right now, right? And because of that, of course, not every channel is doing amazing, right? Some
not every channel goes viral.
Make a couple $1,000s a month. Some of them make a couple $100s
Like,
a month.
not every channel goes viral, Chad. And I told y'all, bro. That's why I'm making multiple, because look, trust score on most channels aren't as good. So like, aren't as good from the start. But me, closely, we give channels 20 to 50 videos.
But realistically, I want to show you guys what is genuinely, you know, somewhat achievable at a pretty beginner level. Like, this is a pretty beginner level stuff for this channel here, and it's pretty easy to replicate and scale. So do me a favor, guys, and look at this and take this as inspiration of like, hey, like, I'm seeing all these 20K months, and I don't know if it's possible. Like, hey, this is 7K a month, bro. Like, this is climbing up the corporate ladder and being like a somewhat decent job. And here's another example right here. I mean, this channel's only like $4,700 a month. Like, another like kind of like mediocre, realistic-ish example. Like, if you're at like, you know, $0, $2,000, $3,000 a month, like, you can very easily get this, bro. And like, we do this all the time in our program, and I'm always showing the best results in our program as well. And I'm gonna do something a little bit different in this video. I'm gonna show you guys just like in general, like just the average. You know, I mean, like if you just go like here, I mean, you'll see 1.1 million views, right? In the another channel from Dermon, right? You'll see 100,000 followers here. But I mean, like some people are breaking out of 30K view jail. You know, and some people are making $1,000 a day in our program at the same time, right? For example, Galaxy just had his first 1 million 48-hour mark, and you know, realistically, like sometimes you only make like maybe a couple $1,000s from the program. Sometimes you can make a couple $100,000, for example, like Rick did, right? So I'm telling you guys that like you don't, like for example, Tom, I mean, he had a $500 day. Like I mean, like you can realistically do that, You know what I mean? And it's very, very achievable, right? So don't look at like the best stats that I'm showing or anyone's showing and think like, this is what I need to hit right now. Like, you don't need to hit that right now, right? You can realistically go to 4,000 and maybe you can climb to 7,000.
Yeah. All right, let's let me move over my camera a bit. But yeah, we were reacting to Devin Sanders' video. He's the most legit one in the game that does YouTube Shorts, just like me. So yeah, let's go ahead and move over right here. Move it over. Yeah, but he's the most legit one in the game. And all these girls think that you're better than Dennis Setup. Seven, suck my fucking dick, bitch. You ain't better than them, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. You ain't better than Devin Sanders, nigga. You ain't putting in enough work to say you're better than this go right here, bro.
And then maybe you can climb to like 20,000, and then maybe you can start multiple channels and then go to like 60, 70, 100,000. You know, like, I mean, I'm at 130,000 across 42, which is honestly pretty low for the amount of channels I'm running right now, because a lot of channels are mediocre, right? I only have a couple really outlier channels, and then everything else I'm running on scale, and I just keep collecting these YouTube plaques over here, right? I mean, like, for example, this was a animal ranking, niche right here, right? And I do like a lot of ranking stuff as well, right? So ranking is like something you could realistically do if you want to scale these channels up, but this is what you could realistically do and hit if you want to scale on YouTube. Now, the next part of this video, which I think is going to be valuable before you click off because you kind of got your answer of what's realistic, I want to talk about what you shouldn't expect when you start YouTube. And when you're doing YouTube right now, I mean, let's say like you're already doing YouTube and you're making money. Do not expect this to be an easy process that goes into it. Right?
Told y'all.
Now, if you have the correct information, it's going to be faster, right? But you need to learn the skill of filtering information, or else it's going to be really slow. Okay, so.
And you need to learn the skill of having great hooks too. He's right about that. Chat. You need to learn the skill of having great hooks, and you need to learn the skill of knowing that what a repeatable hook type and a bad hook look like. That's the most words I basically want to give y'all. So if you don't learn that shit, bro, you're not going to hit these amount of views. So let me go to my other channel, and I'm going to flex in your face. It ain't no flex, but yeah. So I'm going to show y'all something real quick. So once you start growing channels, you can start hitting these results. So these results start getting easy. So yeah, only thing I use for scripts is ChatGPT. That's the only thing you need. You don't really need nothing else, bro.
People on YouTube right now, a lot of people on Instagram, a lot of people on TikTok, we're all sharing all these things about how to go, get views, right? Now, if I'm gonna be honest with you,
alright, so if we go to channel analytics, this one over here. So if we go to right here, this one. So this one right here, this hook is what made this video pop. So if you see it right here, we gain more than what the whole channel self average, and you can see YouTube basically tells 95 states to watch or 4 business right away. This hook is what did it. So guys, like I said, you want to have one of 4 repeatable hook types, and you want to take it serious. All right. Yeah, Dad. Hi, Dad.
What's going on?
No, hi, Dad.
How are you?
Good.
Heard you had a potential tantrum.
Yeah, I got myself together though.
What's that about? What's that about?
Listening to the white people. They was in racist group
Listen
chats.
to the white people.
Yeah, I gotta stop listening to them, Dad.
What you doing listening to the white people?
Learning ways to grow to get better at YouTube.
So you was listening to the wrong people.
Yeah, I gotta put myself behind the good people. Like, I want to get better at like writing scripts and get better at my YouTube hook, so my scripts could like the YouTube could push the video more. Cause they said scripts play a big role in like success, like script writing. Cause when the viewers go to like look at the short, all they're basically hearing is the script. Oh, Dad, look, I was just able to hit over 100,000 views on my short right here. I got 100,000 views. I just hit it.
122.
Yeah.
122K.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's good. That's real good.
Yeah, my grandma's birthday was yesterday. My uncle came up.
Oh, it was yesterday?
Yeah, he came up. He stopped up.
Oh, yeah? What y'all
Yeah.
do?
No, and he had talked to me, and I said,
What y'all do for your grandma's birthday?
she just out here. She was drinking.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want you to quit disrespecting your grandma. I want to make
It's
that
sorry,
talk
Dad.
to her.
It's sorry,
You
Dad.
don't need all that stress. You hear me?
Yes. Dad, I sometimes gotta give stuff time, and I'm gonna get there though, as long as I keep going with it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just gotta give some stuff time and start rushing the process.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And she went to the store to go get us some food.
Oh yeah.
And she's cooking a day for us.
Okay.
I told my grandma, I said, Grandma, because I was feeling down yesterday for her birthday. I didn't really have nothing to really give her. I said, next year, I'm hopefully one of my YouTube channels do get monetized, because if they do get monetized when I still start making money, hopefully I could plan some with my mom. We could basically next year go on a Gateway Clipper for your next birthday.
You be streaming?
Yeah,
I see you got the microphone.
yeah. I stream.
Okay.
I try to like stick with the patterns, because when I stick with the patterns, Dad, I can it makes things easier for me to keep getting good ideas.
Yeah. As long as you listen to your grandma, that's all that matters. Pay attention to her.
Yes.
And don't be acting stupid out there, and don't be
Yeah.
embarrassing her.
Yeah, I sort of apologize for it.
You better.
She said you're good. We just all go through our days.
Mm-hmm. You don't have our days. You right?
She said we're all not perfect. She said everybody in the real is not perfect. Sometimes we have our days, and she said you just had your moment and you got yourself together, and now you're back to normal.
Right.
And she said you just gotta watch who you talk to and put yourself around good people that want to see you when it's not negative.
Right.
Because he said that's the only way you're gonna be able to get things done and stay consistent.
All right. Yeah. Very. Absolutely. You're right.
And she told me too she was gonna get on my mom, because I guess my mom didn't do something right, and I guess my mom put my PC in the shop, and it had been in the shop for like 6 months, and she said I'm gonna get on your mom about that to get that PC out the shop. She had that boy up there working on that PC for 6 months straight, and she haven't paid it at all yet. And she had to pay the dude $300 because he had him order a part to put inside my PC to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And she haven't paid it yet. So my grandma said, I'm gonna talk to your mom about that. I guess grandma I guess she subscribed to the channel. I guess she see everything now I'm basically doing, and she see the business model of me running the Faces channels, me actually trying and editing that, and doing the whole process, the whole workflow.
Okay.
Because I was telling my grandma, I said my dad would be proud of me. He would like me doing this, because at least I'm not in the streets like my brother, and I would never do that. I would never be in the streets, because that ain't my type of life, Dad.
Right.
It ain't no good.
I don't want you in those streets.
Yeah, it ain't no good.
Nothing good comes from them streets.
Like YouTube, I could go as far as I want to with YouTube. And I've been talking to YouTube, they even work on me, and they told me that once your channel get monetized, we'll make sure that you actually get approved so you can start making money from the channel.
Right.
And I told mom, she said, you gonna get a job at Chick-fil-A? I said, yeah, I will. And I said, can I still do YouTube on the side? And she said, yeah. Cause I ain't fully far in my career like I wanted to be that, with these YouTube channels. YouTube it's a hard job, and it's just a lot of work got to be put in.
Right.
And yesterday I thought Katray and them was coming up. They didn't come up, but I think yesterday was Tammy's grandma's funeral. So yeah, so they went to that. And yeah, like grandma, she had to go to a funeral on her birthday. And then she was telling me like she said stop listening to those white people, and she said just keep doing what you're supposed to do. And yeah, cause they be trying to make me feel down and stuff, and make me feel like I'm not never gonna make it for her with YouTube channels. She said just stop listening to them.
Right.
Yeah, she went to the store. But Dad, I'm actually glad it's like a blessing YouTube allow like AI because it's like a quicker way to grow too.
Mm-hmm.
Would you soon get my sisters back, Dad?
Hmm?
Would you soon get my sisters back so I could see them?
I don't get him back yet. I'm taking the I'm going to court. Gotta wait till we go to court. I'll get him back on trusting in God.
And then I was basically telling my grandma like how I'm not like, I don't got a good personality, and she said don't say that. She said you're chill, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. She said you don't bother nobody for. I said yeah, I don't, grandma.
You alright overall?
Yes.
I love you.
Love you too, Dad.
Let me know. You know
All right,
I'm
Dad. All right.
Alright?
Love you
Tell
too.
your grandma I said hello.
All right.
Alright, love you.
All right. Love you too, Dad. All right, so chat. Basically, so chat. So that was my dad. I'm back though. Chat. So based on your YouTube screenshots, here's the breakdown. So the channel content overview. Recent latest videos are averaging roughly 3 to 20 views in the first few days. So why is it that? So this is detail analytics. So impressions 500. So impressions click through rate is, we gotta basically fix this thumbnail. So it's just your main bottleneck right now is click through rate. So even though YouTube is pushing your impressions rate out thousands of viewers, a CTR means your titles and thumbnails aren't compelling enough to get people to click. So try testing higher contrast thumbnails or cleaner photo. Yeah. So I'm also just have it basically give me a thumbnail. Basically have it just give me a prompt. So yeah. Alright, so we need to get a prompt, and yeah, the prompt. We're using ChatGPT for all the thumbnails. Every thumbnail we're making, we're using ChatGPT. So yeah, ChatGPT is what we're using, basically for the thumbnail. So yeah, so videos like this are so this is indicating that broader brand historical. Yeah, so basically, chat. What we probably gotta get better at is I'm gonna ask it. So what do I gotta get better? So I don't gotta change my template, right? So let's basically ask it. So I don't gotta change my template. So that is correct. You don't not have to change the template right now. So this is since your bottleneck is 0.4% click-through rate. Your structure, script, and editing templates are working fine. That the issue is purely getting people to click. So focus on adjusting entirely, testing on new title hooks and high contrast. Yeah. So what it's basically just telling us is we need to focus on better the packaging for the title and the thumbnail, but they also said that the editing and everything else is basically working. So everything else is basically fine. It's just chat. We're having issues, and I know most channels in common. I'm actually, God is great. I'm actually glad I'm actually doing this channel so y'all can see it. So, and on my internet, bro, is just the AVD. Everything is good. Everything else is just the CTR. CTR needs thumbnails, and we're sticking with the template, the pattern. But I'm actually, yeah, I'm actually glad that I'm going with this, and yeah, so I hope soon that my main channel get back remonetized. I can get a new PC so I can keep giving me all these videos. Cause like Chad, I love this, bro. So I love this, and my dad literally came up here and said, "Son, I'm glad you're not in the streets, and the streets is no good," because he already know that my other brother died from it. So yeah. So if y'all was wondering who was that I was talking to, it was my dad. And my dad's black, by the way, and I don't have no white father. You already just heard him. That was literally my dad. So yeah. All right, so let's go to here. Yeah, so I'm at a races, by the way. My dad just came up here, and I had to talk to my dad. The other day, I was just having a day. I had my day, but yeah. So I'm back to normal, though. But what's the main focus of what we're having an issue is this impressions click-through rate. So the impressions click-through rate is what we want to aim for and get a bit higher. So we need to, for the video to get pushed to more audience, our goal is at least get this click-through rate, bro, to 6 to 8%. 6 to 8% to basically see a breakout. So if we go to over there, we basically paste it. So I want to go for a 6 to 8%. Or so what should I do? My editing and scripts structure is working, right? So we use Gemini to look through our analytics. So if y'all are wondering, bro, Chase, what do you use Gemini for, bro? Basically review that and make sure everything's good. So to push your click-through rate to 0.2 to 3% right here, so 6 to 8%. Your editing and script structure are not the main crucial points. Your editing and keeping people engaged. And like the editing click-through rate is basically good. So this is average around 20 to 37% average percentage view. But your packaging, titles, and thumbnails is failing to propose. So we got to get better at that. So high contrast, clean thumbnails. Yeah. So it's basically this. So give me basically a title. So all right. So it's basically coming as a prompt. Let's basically download this prompt and just give it over there. Yeah, because I need to basically give it to AI so AI can scrape this idea, so we could basically do something like what the viewers want to see. So I'm gonna basically give it this prompt. All right, so scrape me ideas through Reddit comments and give me a prompt for the thumbnail and the title idea. Alright, so guys, what you can use is ChatGPT, use Gemini for, and yeah, it's way better. So you see topic right here, this is way better. So you see a high contrast video idea, so certain filters points right here, so it basically gives us this, so human interest right here, so 4 out of 50. So this is right, so let's scroll down, wait, so let's scroll down. So the core keyword is zero turn transition right here, so more transition. Just a minute. Alright, so story angle and a problem focusing on why high-end motors or engineering NFL. Yeah, so we're going to scroll up. We're basically going to go to this, and we're going to search this in the YouTube. So this right here is basically the topic idea that I'm basically using. Yeah, I work with YouTube employees at YouTube. I work with employees. They help me out with everything I need help with. All right, so we go to videos. All right, so y'all can see right here, this says 400,000. Wait. All right, so this says, yeah, I'm respectful, bro. I don't know, no. We have at least 700,000 views, 23,000 average subscribers. So average age 3 years ago, I has views on the case. So this means that this angle is going to work. So yeah, but what we want to get better at is the thumbnail. So give me the prompt for ChatGPT for the thumbnail. All right, so we're going to use ChatGPT and basically create the thumbnail. So I'm basically going to go to here. I'm basically just going to copy this. And I'm going to go ahead and paste this. So this right here is basically the topic idea right here. So we just want to paste all this data. And yeah, we want to get this prompt. So act as my YouTube thumbnail designer. Alright, so this right here. So we want to basically get this prompt. And what we just want to do is now go over to our library one. And we gotta fix this packaging. So guys, the goal is to keep the same template. It's just we gotta better this packaging. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to right here, and I'm not letting off. As long as we're seeing the patterns, This is everything that's good, and the angles change. So AI use right here, yes, because we use the AI. We use the AI voiceover. So also, let's go to here, and let's just go to this. So I'm gonna just go to this. Just gonna go to copy. All right, so now just paste it here. Everything else is really good. So what we want to get better at is the packaging, the thumbnail. The thumbnail is the reason why we're not getting the clicks, and yeah. So and AI or Gemini just basically told us. So our script and structure is great. So I'm basically gonna paste this. Make me a thumbnail. Use these words and ideas to create me a thumbnail, please. Alright, so it's gonna go through and just create me a thumbnail. In the same exact style. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to concept right here, just copy this. Copy this right here. And I'm gonna just go ahead and now just paste it. So we're gonna just give it back to here, and I'm gonna say keep the same style, keep the same template. All right, so I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna just tell it to basically keep the same template style. So I'm gonna just go to here, and I'm gonna manually just do it. So I'm gonna say manually keep the same template style. All right, so I'm gonna go to here and paste this, and this is gonna go ahead and create this thumbnail. So yeah, the thumbnail is now done. All right, guys, it's now done. So yeah. So we use AI for the script, AI for the thumbnail, and AI for the voiceover. So we use AI for the thumbnail, AI for the voiceover, AI for the script. So we're mainly doing the editing with Premiere Pro. All right, so we can use Midjourney. No, what we're gonna do is give this back to ChatGPT and tell it to create the thumbnail. So we're gonna tell it to stop playing games and just to create the thumbnail. Stop playing games and create the thumbnail, please. All right, so what it basically does is use this exact formula. It basically gives our exact formula for every long form thumbnail to build this right. So we use this exact formula close up. All right, so we just give it this, and I'm gonna now just go to here and just paste this, and it's now going to create this thumbnail. So it was just basically giving us a prompt, basically for us to use for every single thumbnail we create. So yeah, so that's what it was basically doing. So we could just scroll up and just copy this. So AI is really getting great at like showing you example. So you see right here, large close up, and then this is the red arrow. This is red, and then this is right here. Like, so this is basically an idea. All right, guys. So yeah. All right, so you guys see, we now have the thumbnail. So we have this right here. So let's go over. So you see, guys see, it's way cleaner. So it's right here. So we have the Y, and then we have the arrow, and then we have this hidden the text. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna basically copy everything right here, and I'm gonna just go through and just put everything in my notes. Yeah, I'm not white. I have a black day. Y'all just heard him up here just talking. So yeah. Let's go to create and share. I'm gonna just go ahead and now put this in my notes. Yeah, my dad's a cop, by the way, too, chat. He's a cop. He's a cop. Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna put this in our notes. And this will be the thumbnail we basically going to use. So ChatGPT basically created it. So it's really great. And ChatGPT, like I said, ChatGPT been getting better at models. It been getting better at like a lot of things. So you see, we have this hidden attack, and then we have this arrow, and then we have this Y. So yeah. So this right here is basically our title for the day we're using. So we're using this. Let me show y'all. So we're using this right here. We're using this right here. So we're using this, and also, let me just go ahead and tell it that this is the topic. So this is basically the topic, the video idea we're doing. So yeah, we have the story 9 out of 10 potential right here. So we have the core right here. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna tell it that this is the exact title that we're using. So yeah, we're using this exact title. All right, so this matches with the title, right? Alright, so this right here is the story angle, and let's scroll up. So this right here is a text, so you see it on screen. So thumbnail text right here, seal for Felcher, don't buy this. Alright, yeah, so you see, so, and then detecting, so is this, we ask, is this good? Alright, so what I used to use in the old days was I used to use Photoshop. So if y'all didn't know, I was a Photoshop designer before I basically became a YouTube automation specialist. So yeah, so I used to do Photoshop, but yeah, so you see right here, so will this work? Alright, so yeah, this will work. Yeah, so let's scroll up. Alright, so you guys see right here, competition formula was 70% machine, and then arrows 20%, and then this right here, so it's right here, white text, and then black letters, and then one red keyword. And we wanted to basically create curiosity for the viewers. So you see right here, so the text rules right here is 2 to 4 words. Good examples was hidden detect, they had this, still don't buy this, why they fell, fatal flaw, big mistakes, worst design, expensive waste and secret, never told you. So what we basically want to do is make sure that we could have 1 of 4 pillars of our of this. So this makes our process a bit easier. So yeah. So I'm gonna just go right here. I'm gonna just paste all of this in my notes. Alright guys, I'm gonna just go ahead and paste all of this in my notes. Alright, so for the thumbnails you can use ChatGPT, but yeah. Yeah. So we're using this arrow, we're using this red, we're using this white, so this right here matches our channel. Oh yeah. So we're gonna right here, so you can see that right here. So you can use Mid Journey, but for now, I mean I can show you how Mid Journey basically works if y'all want to. So no, I'm not gonna do that. So this is gonna be for another video. Cause I do have a lot of videos to post on my channel for y'all, so yeah. So I got content for days, shot. I mean I give y'all more content than what these gurus basically post. So yeah, so I can't speak for them. Alright, so we're gonna go up to this. Alright, so I'm basically gonna come over there, and I'm gonna just go to open projects. Alright, so I'm gonna go to projects. Alright, so what I'm basically about to do is I'm gonna copy everything from the screen, and I'm gonna just have it go ahead and make us a script for the day. So I'm gonna also go to Gemini, and I'm gonna basically copy and paste this text right here for the topic. So I'm gonna go right, and I'm gonna just have it now go in and create as a script. So it's gonna basically pull facts from articles, but it's gonna create as a script. So I'm gonna go to right here. We're gonna go lawnmowers. All right, so we have the lawn machine. All right, so this right here is for the script. So yeah. I'm gonna just now paste this. And I'm gonna just go back, and I'm gonna just copy all this. I'm gonna copy this right here. It's gonna go ahead and create a script. All right, guys. So yeah, so it's gonna go ahead and create a script matching with the title. But yeah, so we're gonna copy this right here, basically paste this. All right, so we're gonna now have it create a script. So I'm gonna come to the top. I'm gonna basically say create me a 6-7 minute script. So I'm gonna basically go up and just type right here. So ChatGPT is way better than a lot of create me a 6 to 7 minute script. Please. So ChatGPT is way better than all the other AI softwares out there. So yeah. So if you guys were wondering, ChatGPT come first place. It's better than quality. So yeah, it moves a bit quicker. So I'm gonna just go back and just give it this title. But yeah, I'm gonna just go back right here. I'm gonna just give it this topic. So this right here is a interesting topic. I need what basically viewers want to see. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to right here. I'm gonna basically paste this here, and I'm gonna have it just create a script. Create me a 6 or 7 minute script for today's idea. Pull facts from articles, please. Alright, so also what I'm gonna go ahead and do is this right here is for our lawnmower channel for today. So I'm gonna just go to here. I'm gonna say for lawnmower. Lawnmower. Alright, so it's gonna create a script. Alright, so the script is on its way. Alright, so here go the script. So you see we have this title. We have the hidden. We have the hidden attack, destroying lawnmowers. So we have this right here. We have this hook. So we have the hook. 30 seconds. We have this introduction. We have this right here. So what I'm gonna now just have it do is just basically have it just give me this whole script, and this is what we're using for today. So yeah. All right, so sources to pull for research right here. It's footage. Ideas is use articles, manuals. Use this right here. Use gear. Use this. So search phrases right here. We can use that. So yeah. So we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use this for the script. So all right. So what I'm also gonna tell you is just go ahead and give me the script with no scenes. So just give me the script with no scenes. Give me the script. Script with no scenes, please. So we're just gonna copy the script over to our voiceover software. So we're gonna have it just remove the segments. So segments. So these are basically segments, and this is basically the title. So we just tell it to remove the segments. All right. So this is right here. This is what the title, and this right here. So you're just spent 5,000, 8,000 right here. So yeah. So these are basically for the day, and this is the sources where it's getting all this from. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna just have it go ahead and remove the segments and just give me back over the script. All right, so you see, this is the sources where it's getting all this data from, which is a great thing for us to go to tell us that we're not making nothing slop. So yeah, so you see, it gives me over the script. So this is you just spent 1,000 right here. So this right here is for the voiceover software. So this is 6 to 7 minute script. So if we want to expand it, we can just have it expanded. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is basically scroll up, and I'm just going to copy all this right here to my notes. So if you guys are wondering, oh, Therese, what are you about to do, bro? So I'm about to copy all this to my notes. And put on a Google Drive link for you guys to check out. So it's going to help y'all. So yeah. So if you're not doing all this right here, I mean, you're losing your chance of you going viral. So you want to make sure that your script and your title matches, and you're actually pulling from sources, or you could be pulling from Reddit comments, articles. You're going to have real facts, and it can't be made up like fictional AI slop stuff. All right, so this is our full script. All right, you see right here, this is our full script. So you see right here, this is, all right, so you see right here, so you just spent 5,000, 8,000 right here, or more, even more, zero turns. So you can expect a blaze, you expect belts, you expect normal maintenance. So we just go right here, we just copy this right here over to our voiceover software. So we just copy all this over, basically to our voiceover software. So I'm gonna just come to this and just copy this over to Yuma. So yeah, so what I like to do is also like I like to just copy this over. So I'm gonna just have it like make me a description of like the source links where it got all this data from. So make me a description of the source links of where it got this data points from with the articles source links. Yeah. So I'm gonna just have it now make me a description for the title and yeah for the video. So you can see right here that this is right here. So we have here's descriptions right here. So we have this title right here. We have this title that we're using. We also have this script. So we have this right here. So we have this. So we have this resources right here. We have this right here. So we have a part of the script. So we have the resources links right here, and we have the topic cover. So we have disclaimer for educational fair use. So that way we basically tell YouTube that this is all educational fair use. So guys, you don't have to use quality. You can literally use ChatGPT for the scripts. So if you guys were wondering, bro, everybody's using ChatGPT. Nobody's using quality. Quality is outdated. Quality gives you outdated information, and yeah, we need actual new news. We don't want outdated old information. We want new information because yeah. So quality gives you old information. ChatGPT gives you new up-to-date information. So yeah. So that's the most important part when it comes to script writing. So yeah. So this right here is our script. So now what I'm gonna basically do is copy and paste the script over to our voiceover software. So yeah. So I'm gonna go over up to here. I'm gonna just copy this over to my voiceover software. So I'm gonna use Yuma AI for the voiceover. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna just copy this over to my voiceover software. So you see right here, we have this full description. So yeah, we can just copy this over to when we go to do it. So I'm gonna just go to here. I'm gonna paste the script here. So this is our script we're using for the day. So I'm gonna just paste the script here. Paste it. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna also go up and just copy and just copy all this right here. So I'm also copy all this right here. All right, so we have this description. We have the source link. Source links is where proof that it's not fake. So where we basically tell YouTube that we got it from an article, but we show them source like proof that it came from source. And for the viewers too, so the viewers know that it's not AI slop. So you see top is covered right here. Disclaimer: this video is educational fair use. So yeah, so you see right here, educational fair use. We have this disclaimer. We have topic resources right here, sources. So we also have the description. So this right here is our whole script. Basically, we copy over to our voiceover software. So if you guys want to just use so what I recommend you guys using is HEMA. It's what I've been using. So yeah. So yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna now do is go ahead and get this HEMA account created. So yeah. So HEMA. All right. So wait. Before we continue, I'm gonna also just come over to here. And I'm gonna just now paste the script here. So what I'm gonna do is now just paste the script here. So yeah, so I'm gonna just come over to the script. I'm gonna now just paste it here, and I'm gonna tell it give me clip search keywords from first all the way up until ending. So I'm gonna just now paste the script over to here, and I'm gonna just tell it now give me clip search keywords. Hook to ending. So it's basically now going to give me clip search keywords from hook all the way up until ending. So yeah, so you can see if we hit Control Plus, we have Control Plus. So it's going to basically now give us just hook keywords from hook to ending. Basically, we type in to YouTube. So yeah, we just type this in the YouTube for the footage. So we scroll up. So you guys see now. So we just go over to our to our program. So we just type this in the Google and we type it in the YouTube. Basically to find the stock footage, the B-roll footage, so we could go ahead and drag it into Premiere Pro. So yeah, so guys, like I said, it gets a bit easier. Is you gotta find a AI voiceover software. So yeah, and I want to say this too: you're not gonna make no money from when you first start a channel. You have to grow to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, and that don't happen overnight. So yeah, so if you wanna build up a team, you can build up a team, and yeah. So if you want to do all of your work, it's time consuming. But yeah, so I'm gonna just go to sign up right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the email. So we're gonna basically use the email over. So we're using email and we're using Premiere Pro. We're using you can use CapCut if you want, but I'm using Premiere Pro. I use ChatGPT for the script, ChatGPT for the ideation. I use Gemini to basically tell me which phase if my video's doing bad or good, and yeah. So we can use Gemini for that, but for the script and ideation we use ChatGPT. I don't no longer use quality. I don't use none of it. I use ChatGPT for everything. So ChatGPT basically helped me grow my main to 18 million views. So if you guys want to, if you guys know who I am, I'm Tyrese. I'm Tyrese, and I run multiple YouTube channels without having to show my face. And I've been doing this for YouTube for almost 10 years straight. So you want to listen to me? I've been in this game longer than some of your gurus, some of your favorite coaches and gurus. So, and you will be expecting more than 1,000 coaching videos on this channel posted. Alright, so we go to analytics right here. You can see analytics. So you see channel analytics. So I basically used to do shorts. I don't no longer do shorts on this channel no more. I basically turned this channel into where I just post about growth YouTube automation stuff, and yeah. So, and I don't care for subscribers. We don't need subscribers. But yeah, so I used to do shorts, 18.9 million, 60,000 watch hours. 21 subscribers don't really matter, but yeah. So like I said, guys, all my methods are legit. And I will be posting more and more and more, and I'm never going to stop posting YouTube videos. So I'm never going to stop posting these methods. I look forward to at least doing at least 1,000, 3,000 methods in long form and over 1,000 streams. And yeah. So with me coaching y'all and telling y'all these ways to grow. So I look forward to me. I will never stop coaching. So if y'all guys are wondering, oh, would you ever stop coaching? No, I would never stop coaching. So yeah, no. So if we scroll down, I mean, I probably said it a few times on Twitter. Everything on Twitter is not real. So I will never stop coaching though. But you can see right here, 665. So we're about to hit 700 streams, and then my goal is at 1,000. So for videos, my goal is at least. I stopped doing shorts. So if y'all guys know, I basically used to hit consistent views on shorts. I no longer do shorts on this channel. So yeah. So my full audience came from shorts, but shorts and long form is two different audience. So you see right here, 600 videos. So I look forward to me at least doing at least more than at least 1,000 long form videos on my main and over 1,000 streams too. So, and I look forward to me at least running multiple more channels. But yeah, I will never stop coaching. I love coaching, but yeah. So yeah. All right, so that's out the way. But yeah. So if you guys aren't paying attention, you guys go learn from stuff and go learn from Devin Sand. If they won't show you the methods like I show you, so yeah. I mean, good luck with that. You know, good luck. Those are my boys, so I'm not against them, but good luck with that. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, so the reason why these reviews are low right here for this channel, because basically YouTube don't fool me as an audience. It already had an audience for my short, so we gotta give it some time, chat, to basically build up this full long from audience for my main channel. So this is my coaching channel, so I don't really care smoothly about this channel. This is the only channel I coach on. I don't care for this channel. I got other channels I run, and yeah, I don't care for this channel. So yeah. I look forward to at least doing more than 1,000 videos for y'all. But like I said, I don't care. I don't care for this channel. I don't care for this channel no more. I got other channels I run. So yeah. So if we go up to here, lifetime, this channel has smoothly for live streams more than at least. So you see that the live streams ABD is basically improving. The click-through rate, I got to start putting thumbnails on my streams for me to start improving more. So we see this right here is lifetime, 2 minute right here. So we want this to improve more. We have 900,000 impressions, so 87,000 views. But you can see shorts, 18.7 million, 8.4 million. So I could show good. I just don't do shorts on this channel no more because yeah. So you see 100,000 views, 600,000 impressions. So impression click rate. We want to improve this more and improve this right here. This is the reason why my long form videos aren't getting pushed out more. So that tells right here that we gotta improve this thumbnail packaging. We gotta improve this ABD hooks. So yeah. So you can see hooks gotta improve more. And yeah. So like I said though, guys, you guys know that I don't no longer actually do 2K no more. After my 2K channel was banned last year, I walked away from the game. So yeah. So I can show you an overview right here of my analytics reach. I want to see this is real. This video was still getting pushed out as the channel goes more. This is my old Save Wizard video. You see the reach. It's gained at least closely to at least video analytics. 36,000 impressions, 13.8% CTR. So the core idea is what carried this video. So you see right, the core idea is basically what carried it. You see right here. So you want to get this average percentage view right here. You want to get this to at least 50%. And this got to be a bit better. So you see this is 40 of the views to 130 more smart. So yeah. So it's all legit. Mine's fake. So it's all legit. And you want to see my engagement? Engagement right here. So you want to see my engagement? 0.56. So yeah. So you can see right here. This is all legit. Everything's legit. That's literally my old voice from the old days. So yeah. So I have this channel. It's age. I had it since 2016. So yeah. So my other one got terminated though. But yeah, I don't think I'm getting the other one back. So yeah. So I'm going new ones and yep. So subscribers don't matter, chat. And yeah, let's finish with the channels though. So I'm basically gonna go to images, and I'm basically just gonna get this image right here, and I'm basically gonna download it. Alright, so I'm also going to go to save as right here. I'm going to basically download this, save it, and we're just going to drag it over to our Premiere Pro software. So if you guys are wondering, bro, of the script, what script is you using? It's the script I'm using for today. So let me show y'all. Also, the most people who used to watch my shorts won't be interested in my live stream audience and my videos because those are two separate audiences, and I gotta grow that. I gotta stay consistent more, and yeah. So once this right here, it's at least 200,000 or 300,000 views. That's when I could basically apply for monetization. But right now, we have smoothly. We can see it in our overview. So if we go to content, you see right here that the overview for this analytics. If we go right here we could do this smoothly. So yeah. Alright, so guys, so I'm gonna now just save this, and I'm gonna now just drag this in Premiere Pro, and I'm also gonna I'm gonna use this for the script. So we're using Yuma for the script, and yeah. So I'm not sponsored by the way with Yuma, but yeah. All right, so we're just gonna copy this right here. Or if you guys don't want, you can actually use 11 Labs. So if you want to use 11 Labs, 11 Labs is really great for the voiceover software, and yeah. So if you want to use, you can use that. But I only use Yuma, and sometimes I use 11 Labs. Yuma's really great. Yuma's the only two softwares I basically use. Alright, so you can see right here, we could just paste the script here. And what I like to do too is also make sure to turn up this similarity, turn this up a bit, turn the speed up a bit, and also make sure you turn this up a bit too, just so you basically you get something different than what everybody else is doing. So you don't want to have the same sounding like voiceover. You want to have yours like way better. So yeah, so you just want to turn it up a bit, just to like fade it in a bit. So yeah, so you don't want to have the same sound like everybody else. So we want to go to generate. Now we have the voiceover. So we're using Roger, by the way. Roger is great. And I will be dropping a method soon on my channel, how to basically make unlimited 11 Labs account. So if you guys want to know, there's a method for that. I'm going to drop a method soon, a video for that, but yeah.
Owners never see. The hydrostatic transmission. This is the system responsible for turning engine power into movement. And when it starts failing, many owners discover the repair bill can cost thousands of dollars. Modern zero-turn mowers are...
Alright, so we're just going to download this, and then we're going to use this for the day. So we're just going to go to here, download, and we're going to use it for the day. So, yeah, so we're using Premiere Pro for the editing. So Premiere Pro is where we're just dragging the clips into the timeline. But, yeah, so we're now going to go to Premiere Pro, yeah. So, guys, like I said, it gets quicker from here. And if you guys are having a problem like doing this, I don't know what's really the issue. Because this is the most easiest thing. Like, it's better than having to work a 9 to 5. It's better than having to work a job. I mean, you got to scale the channel up. We're giving this 30 days. Just challenge 30 days, but yeah. So I'm just going to save as right here. And like I said, if you go to watch one of your favorite streamers, he's not teaching you what I teach you over here, like how to build channels. So if you go to watch your favorite streamer, I just speed. So your favorite streamers aren't teaching you what I teach you. So yeah. So we're not spending years to build but the ideation is the most important part that takes up a lot of time. So yeah. So if you go to watch your favorite streamers, your favorite streamer isn't putting out the stuff I put out. So, yeah. $10 billion. You see right here, so we go to here. He's not putting out like the stuff I put out. So your favorite streamer. So you're not gonna learn none of these methods I teach y'all over at the other channels. Alright, so I'm going to just save this. And now what I'm going to do is now go to Premiere Pro. We're going to open up Premiere Pro. Yeah, chat, your favorite streamer isn't basically teaching you the stuff I teach y'all. So how to do your faces channels, and yeah. You won't learn none of this nowhere else to be found. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm also now going to basically use a script. We also have this description that we're using. So yeah, so let's also go to here. Do not outsource unless you get a channel monetized. Do not do that. Don't outsource yet. Don't start to outsource, but yeah, like your favorite streamer isn't teaching you the stuff I teach over here, over there. I mean, he's just only here to entertain y'all, chat. He's only there to entertain y'all, but yeah. So if we go to here, you're not gonna learn the stuff I teach over at all these other channels you watch. So if you want to go ahead and go watch them, but go ahead and go watch them. So like I said, I'm gonna say it again. You're not gonna learn the stuff I teach you over at the other channels. You're gonna watch. You're not gonna learn it over there. So good luck. Yeah, you guys can basically see that. Yeah. All right, so you guys can see that. I just speed grinds, but you're not going to really learn the stuff.
Can't sign if you don't.
Like you see, so yeah. I'm good though. All right, let's go ahead and let's now finish editing this long form video. So I'm gonna go to Premiere Pro. We're gonna basically drag this into the scenes, and I'm gonna get this posted. So I'm getting this posted on the YouTube, but yeah. All right, so this is our script we're gonna be using. So this script is heavily made by AI. So ChatGPT made this whole script, and yeah. So we just went ahead and moved the scenes. We have the source link, so we have the source links where we got all these details from. But yeah, so like I said, guys, if you guys are wondering, you guys are not going to learn the stuff I teach over here on these other channels you watch. It's all entertainment.
Forger 1791 donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
Yeah, so go ahead and continue watching Speeding. Yeah, but I'm gonna now go over this, and tomorrow's day 6. Tomorrow's day 7. Day 7 of the challenge. So yeah.
Well, second of all, Messi scored 3 goals.
Let's go to here. All right, so we're now going to speed this up a bit. So we use 11 labs, basically for the voice. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and turn the camera off, chat. So, yeah, the stream. I feel like when I have the camera on the stream start lagging, so I'm going to just turn it off real quick. I'm going to just let y'all see my screen, so yeah. So I'm going to just drag this into here, Premiere Pro. I'm gonna now go to segment settings. I'm gonna just put this on 1280 x 720p. So that way it's YouTube size. So yeah. So if you guys wondering, this is what YouTube wants. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cut it off. Cut the camera off for now. But yeah. So because the cameras, it causes the stream to lag. So yeah. So when it's off, it don't lag so as much. So we just want to drag this over to Premiere Pro.
8,000 or even more on a zero-turn mower, you expect the...
All right, so what we want to do is now just hit this arrow right here. So we now just want to get more images. So we want to come back over to ChatGPT. So guys, like I said, the only thing I use right now for ideation is ChatGPT. So yeah, that's the only thing I use. So we're using during this challenge. So ChatGPT, we're not using nothing else. And yeah. All right, so what we want to do is now just go up. We just want to get this arrow right here. So we just want to get this right here. This right here. Just search this on into basically Google. Alright, so we're just gonna save this. We're gonna drag this into Premiere Pro, and we're gonna paste this here. So you see now that we got it. So you see, we're just gonna drag it and paste it here. We're gonna hit the scale up, effects, go to scale up right here. Scale this up. We're gonna do the same thing for the next one. Next one right here. We now want to go to the next one right here. So this is for the intro. It's literally for the hook part. So the hook part of basically the video. So we want to go to here, images. We just want to grab another image, and yeah, we just want to go over to this one right here, and we just want to save this, and we just want to drag it in that Premiere Pro. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna scroll over, scale up, and yeah, so we're just gonna do this. We're gonna continue to rest and repeat this, and yeah. So I'm gonna just go over it again, scroll over. We just wanna go right here, and we now wanna go to this, search. We basically go to images, and we now just wanna use this could work, that could work. We just wanna look for something like on screen. So this will work right here. We could basically just save this right here. This will work. Yeah, this will work. We're gonna save this part, and just drag this into Premiere Pro. All right, so we're just now gonna basically go over there. We're basically gonna search this again. Search. You're gonna basically go to images. We're gonna basically go over to. Which one looks high quality? This one looks high quality. So this one looks great. Yeah, we can use that. This will work. We can use that. So we're gonna go save. Save that. And we just now want to save it. And now what we just do is drag it here. Alright, so we go to now scale up. And yeah. That's about it. That's about it. So yo, if you like the stream, be sure to drop a like. Tomorrow's day 7. Thank God. And yeah. So let's go to images, and yeah, you just rush and repeat this. It's just trying to get the good amount of ideas that people want to watch. So that's just the hard part of it. But yeah, once you rush and repeat this and do this over and over, chat, I'm telling you, this gets easier and easier. So yeah, it might look hard from the start, but it starts to get easier. So yeah, so as you stay more consistent with it, I'm telling you, it's gonna get easy. So yeah, so we just want to go to here. We now want to go to drag this up, and it's done. So we now want to go to scale up, and yeah. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna just go to this right here. Hide this. Go back to the text, and I'm gonna go to Windows text, create transcribe, and we done. All right, so like I said, there's a lot of gurus that try to overcomplicate things. It's just for the harder part. Is this the ideation? So the ideation could be the hardest part. Because if you don't have good ideas, of course you're not going to get views, and of course you won't start to get impressions. So the part is like writing a script, coming up with the title, coming up with ideas, knowing if the viewers are like interested in it. So we scan through Reddit, and we scan through the sources websites, and we see the comments. So to look for your human interest. So yeah. So it's just we sticking to the 104 title formats, the channel DNA, the pillars, and the pillars like how it assigns with the AI to come up with the idea. So yeah. So and we're using basically the research to get the for the scripts. We're basically doing like real research on articles, so it don't sound like it's just made up fake stuff and it's like AI slop. So that way YouTube don't come after us about it. So yeah. So guys, you watching Peter over here, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for at least day 7. Day 7 of this challenge. Of us continue to try to blow up this channel, Long Merch channel, by August 26th. So yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for day 7. Day 6, day 7. Yeah, day 7 tomorrow. So yeah. So we're just gonna go there. And it's just like the hardest part is like coming up with the story. The story angles come from the article. So if you're doing an article, I would basically already give you your story angle and knows what your story's about and the idea itself. So yeah. So like I said, this is the harder part, but you can use ideation and use Gemini and yeah. So we just go to single right here. We just throw this up a bit right here. Go to gap, and then boom, it's done. So just like that. So yeah. So if you guys like this, bro. It don't hurt to hit the like button. I'm not asking for subscribers. I already have 22K, so yeah. Our goal is at least to get this lawnmower channel at least close to at least get an outlier doing this channel. So our goal is at least get an outlier and get basically outlier will put us in a good shape. So yeah. So we're still in a phase, but yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what phase we're in. So we just want to add some shadows there a little bit. We want to add it just a bit. We don't want to put it all the way, but yeah. So guys, like I said. As long as you're just practicing, you'll become good. Like, I was up here just talking to my dad a little bit ago. He left. So, yeah. So, let's go to here. Let's go to track. That's basically, I was talking about the YouTube, how I want to stay more consistent with it and get better at ideation. Ideas, coming up with ideas. But, yeah. So, you guys can basically see it.
Hydraulic pumps, hydraulic motors, pistons, bearings, seals, and rotating components.
All right. So, it's just like that part right there. And I know it becomes a headache, and I know it gets harder and harder from here, but as long as you stay, and I want to say this, the ones who stay here the longest that they could do it, could be the ones that make it the furthest. First, so no matter how much hate you get, bro, you gotta ignore it and keep going. So you can run multiple channels, or you can even start getting a team. So if it's too much on your mental, and you don't think you could deal with it, you could just get a team. So what you could do is just get a team to help you, and having a team basically there to help you, it saves you from wasting time, because running a lot of faces is time consuming. So yeah, it's time consuming, yeah. And it's just learning the metrics, and yeah. But like I said, the method, once you do the method over and over, it starts to get easier. So there's no really no hard. I didn't really need it. So yeah. So you could take that off your shoulder. YouTube literally said yeah. All right. YouTube really said in the appeals and in the when I was talking to them a few days, they don't care how I edit their video. They care about the value of the script. How good is the script different from everybody else's script?
It's the expensive system hidden underneath the machine. There's never think about until the mower.
All right, so I'm gonna just now go to this. I'm gonna just now go to export, and we're gonna export it. So yeah. So guys, we're not gonna export it, but yeah. Alright, so we're using ChatGPT for ideas and for script, and coming up with the story angles, coming up with the story ideas, and yeah. So you don't need to use nothing else. You can use it for finding a B-roll, for the clip search. Use ChatGPT for the script. Use ChatGPT for the title. Use ChatGPT for the thumbnail. We're the only ones who's doing the human intake, where we gotta basically get the clips, drag it into the timeline. But yeah, but like I said, guys, when you consistently do that, it starts to get easier from here, but yeah. It just might be the headache part is like finding the clips, finding the right moments, and yeah. But all the crazy, you don't need crazy editing at all. And they get better at these. You could let you talk to AI and just tell AI how would I get my next ideas. So you could have it just give you a prompt. Basically give you a prompt where you could basically bring in your old so you wait 24 to 48 hours, and then once you got a video posted. And I have a prompt right here, so what I basically gave to y'all. So y'all could just go to this prompt right here and basically, and just bring it for ideas. Bring it this, and it's gonna search anything on the web. And yeah, so you need your 104 pillars, your 104 title formers, your channel DNA, but you're sticking with the same identity. You're not changing that. You're just gonna get better ideas. You're gonna use your 104 hook types, repeatable hook types for your scripts, and yeah, hook types are your hook openers for your starting words of the script. Oh yeah. And it's better than working a job. Like I said, if you working a job, you gotta wake up every day, go to that job, do things. So yeah, this is way better. So yeah. So we're gonna go next and now get this video posted onto YouTube once this is done exporting. So guys, that was just quick, wasn't it? It wasn't long, but I don't know. Most of y'all struggle with story angles. You get story 104 permanent story angle pillars. That way, so every time you basically, so let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So let's go to this. Let me show y'all. So let me basically go to this. I'm about to show y'all everything I'm talking about. So y'all guys are probably like confused a bit. I'm gonna just do this with y'all. So I'm gonna just go to this folder right here, and I'm gonna just have it just give me my channel DNA. So once it gives me my channel DNA, that's a one-time thing. We don't no longer need it to give us our channel DNA. So I'm gonna basically just open up this ChatGPT folder, and like I said, you can use ChatGPT for ideation. It's the only thing I use. I don't use nothing else for it. So yeah, so you want to go to this right here, and you basically want to open this up. And I'm going to just go to here, channel DNA is your channel identity. So I'm going to basically say give me my 104 permit title formulas, my 104 pillars. And this is like your details for your channel. This is a one-time do thing. So I'm going to show you how to basically do it. So what we're going to do is basically come over here. And our alarm channel. So what I'm gonna do is go to my details. So I'm gonna just basically duplicate this tab. I'm gonna just go to lawnmowers right here. Go to lawn, and I'm gonna just basically just drag it. Drag it. Alright, so this right here is our demo prompt, but yeah, so I'm gonna go to lawnmowers, and we're basically just gonna go to our DNA for our channel, our identity for the channel. So if you don't know basically what DNA is, it's basically your channel identity. So yeah, so we're gonna go to here, DNA, and we're just gonna go to Alright, so we can just open this up. Alright, so also what I'm going to do is basically hit this arrow right here. And I'm going to just hit this arrow. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to come back over to here. We're using basically this thumbnail for today. So we're using this thumbnail right here. And yeah. So this right here is our channel DNA. So yeah, so identity. So I'm going to also go here. I'm going to type this. So I'm going to say give me my channel identity stuff. So yeah, so go to here for lawnmower. So I'm going to go to here. And I'm gonna basically just go to dashboard. I'm gonna now just copy and paste this. So this right here, this tells us a problem. Like it's our packaging not gotta be better. So yeah. So we want to get better with thumbnails, text, and more curiosity-driven titles in our titles. So yeah. So and the text on the thumbnail. So yeah. So I'm gonna basically now go to this, and what I'm gonna do is go to here. I'm basically gonna tell me my lawn mower channel identity. So it's gonna basically give me my lawn mower channel identity chat. So yeah, so I'm gonna also go over there. I'm gonna also go to this, go to this. I'm gonna basically copy and paste this right here into the AI thing. So I'm gonna just copy this right here, copy all this right here. We just want to copy this. All my machines, so we just want to copy this. And now what we want to do is just give this back over to AI. We just want to copy it and just give it over to AI. So we're going to hit send prompt. It's basically now going to tell us our channel identity. And yeah. So you can see right here, so we scroll up. It's basically our channel identity. So you see right here, channel name right here. Niche, lawnmower, right? So category, education, documentary, engineering. So yeah, so you see right, so core concept, so the stories is, so yeah, so I'm gonna now ask it, so what's my posting categories every time I post a video? So what you want to know is you're posting like categories every time you basically, so category education, so you see that fits your channel because your videos are documentary style, right? It's historical, but yeah, so it says, so why not categories people on blogs, but yeah, so I'm gonna scroll up. That's the basic see. So you see, so best video formula right here. This for this channel is 0 at 36 right here, 2 minutes, and then so we're gonna scroll up. We're just basically going to just paste all this in our notes. So yeah, someone also tell me that it basically has my 1 of 4 pillars. My 1 of 4 pillars. I'm gonna say tell me my 1 script structure and my. All right. So also guys, what we can also do is basically, so it basically wants us to update this as a bio. So yeah, so we want to go to bio, go to customization. So we just want to like update this to the bio. We want to like way more professional bio. So yeah, this is our channel identity. But yeah, all right. So let me see how this bio look. We're just not going to use it yet. We're going to see how it look first. Alright, so y'all can see right here, so we export things. So you see, we're just going to put this as our bio, and this is way more cleaner. But yeah, so we're going to put this as our bio improve. So yeah, so you can see right here, this is our improve. More, we go to more, and we hit this right here. So you can see, so more, we hit this, so this is our bio, and this is the 2024 account. So yeah, so the thing we just want to get better at is ideation. So ideation and idea. So I'm gonna now go to this right here. I'm gonna now basically tell me my 1 of 4 story angle pillars. I permanently stick to. So the 1 of 4 story angle pillars is like how your pillars for your stories is supposed to come out. So yeah, so every topic is a bit different. So you see right, so this right here basically helps. So where for the story angles, like for the title. So yeah, so this is right here. So robotic, but yeah, so. You see right, so your channel formula right here is 70% pillar 2, pillar 3, pillar 4, but yeah, so I'm gonna basically now tell me my permit script structure and my permit 1 of 4 hook openers. And the ones Alright, so what this is going to basically do is give us all of our basic hook openers. So before we put like at the starting of our script, so you see right here, it's basically our script structure right here, the core open hook. So you see this is right here, we have this, the formula. So guys, like I said guys, you see we have this one right here to set up, we have the investigation, we have the big reveal, we have the legacy, we also have this one. So you see right here, your permit 1 of 4 hook openers is we have example. So this is we have this before, we have this engineering filters, we have company wars hooks. We also have this future technology hooks. So this is where's the things I avoid putting hooks. Hey guys, today so in this video, make sure so this is basically our channel identity. So you see, so your story formula every time follows mystery, history, conflict, filter. So AI knows exactly how like storage for ideas is supposed to come out. So yeah, so I'm gonna basically now tell you this. Give me basically topic pillars. So if you don't know topic pillars, topic pillars is what you talk about. So yeah, so it's important to have all these details. 104 topic pillars, 104 story pillars. So it helps the AI to recognize, so it can make things a bit easier. So yeah, so you see right here. So we have this hidden history of lore. So you see making videos about that. So we don't make videos about random stuff. We make videos as in our identity to our channel. So to make it easier for us to go viral. So you see, so 50%, 25%, 15%, 10%. So what I'm basically gonna do, I'm just go ahead and copy this whole page, copy everything on this page, literally to our notepad. So yeah. Alright, so you can see right here, we have the channel identity, we have the niche. So I'm just gonna go over there, and I'm basically just gonna paste it over there so y'all can see it. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna just go there, and I'm gonna basically I'm gonna just paste it over here. I'm gonna just create a new chat because you can see the old photo is done. It's not really good. So we just wanna go there. We just wanna paste this. And yeah, so we can know what our niche is about, and then when people ask you, this is basically what our niche is about. So let's scroll up to the top. So our niche is about lawnmower history, plus outdoor power equipment documentary. So you're making videos on lawnmower documentaries plus history. So yeah, so we want to go to our channel name. We just want to put this as basically this. So this is our channel identity, and this is the core concept of the stories engineer. So the story is basically talking about. So your channel is not a lawn care tips channel. It's more like a national geographic style storytelling historical like history channel. So that's what it basically is. Alright, chat. So yeah. So I'm gonna just come up to here. And I'm gonna basically now just copy this right here. And I'm gonna basically paste this. So I'm gonna copy this right here, and I'm gonna say for channel like identity, alright? So we don't want to be posting random things. It's important that we have a plan. So when we have the plan right here, so our whole channel identity, we know about our whole channel identity, what makes things easier for the AI to understand and come up with ideas for us to consistently go viral. So you see we have the channel description. We have also your current weak point. So you see right here, so we have this right here. So title show creates curiosity. So instead of this, use this right here, use this instead. So yeah, so your idea audience demographics, 35 65-year-old. So interest right here, homeowners, machinable equipment owners. So the audience overlaps lawn equipment. So you see the best video formula for this channel is we follow behind this. So this right here is a script structure for the scripts. So we only have 1 of 4 pillars. Basically 1 of 4 pillars categories. How AI comes up with the idea. So you see right here, so categories idea. So you see right here, we only have 1 permanent script structure right here. So yeah, so guys, all we just do is now say this, and like I said, you don't have to be no pro at this. Once you sit down and you learn it, you become good at it, so like I am. So I'm gonna just open this photo up right here. I'm gonna just now go to new, and I'm gonna just basically copy this, and now just paste this. So this is like our lawnmower, basically our channel identity. So I'm gonna copy it and basically paste it. Alright, so I'm gonna just drag it here. I'm also going to file. I'm gonna go to PDF, file PDF. I'm also just download this, and now drag this here. So it's important that you notice, basically for the story angles of what you're talking about. So yeah, so this is like our channel identity, but yeah, to make things easier for our AI to understand, for us like to go viral. So we could basically get an outlier, and yeah. So you see, we put this right here. I'm also drag that right here. We also have that. So you see, it's gonna upload, and it's also right here. So we see we have 2 the long taste, but yeah. All right. So we gotta now what we're gonna do is basically upload it to YouTube. So we're gonna go to manage videos, and yeah. So guys, the video's now about to end. I appreciate the ones who came through. I'm gonna see you guys again for the next stream, and yeah, the next stream is gonna be tomorrow for day 7 of us continuing to try to attempting to build up this channel. So we're gonna see how this goes, like I said, for the next 30 days, we can have an outlier. It go good, go wrong. We gotta wait and see. So yeah. So all we can just do is keep our hopes up and bet our ideas and stick with the plan because it's the only way to really do it. So yeah. So I'm gonna see you guys again tomorrow. For day 7 of us continuing this challenge. So after I hop off stream chat, I'm about to basically go over to my computer. I'm about to basically do some real good audiation. Yeah, so I'm gonna go there. Give me a .mp4 for Premiere Pro. File name. So I'm about to do some real good ideation for us to come up with an idea like human interest that humans are basically interested to see, because if you use everything that AI gives you, it's not guaranteed to really go viral. So you want to like scrape through Reddit, scrape the comments, so you can see proof that humans like what you really want to see this in their benchmark. And they're talking about it on Reddit. So if you make a video about it, we're more likely going to gain impressions and get pushed because humans were like waiting to see this type of content. So yeah, so that's what I'm probably going to do. And yeah, but like I said, this challenge will go for the next few days, few weeks. Until August 26th. It could go bad, it could go wrong. The goal is us to keep posting, keep improving each idea, and keep staying, because that's the only way to really see good results. So yeah, so you see 4 views, 11 views, we have flops, but yeah, I'm not the richest, and yeah, so I'm gonna go right here, run. I'm not rich how y'all want me to be, like all the other YouTube gurus, but yeah, but I'm ending the stream. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for day 7. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming through. And yeah. Alright, so I'm going to just go over there. And we just want to go to our hard drive. And we use Premiere Pro, so we just want to rename the file name. And then we want to get it posted on YouTube. So like I said, we're going to give this channel at least 30 days. If it don't go anywhere, bro, we're going to move on to the next niche. And yeah. So, yeah. My goal is at least to buy me a laptop soon. And I want the laptop to be like 16 gigabytes. 16 gigabytes. I smoothly look forward to me buying a new laptop, so that way I could use it to work anywhere I go, and I could basically like edit off my laptop. So I already know ways to get Premiere Pro for free. I could basically download it on my laptop and travel, because my MacBook I can't really do as much as I want to do on. It only has like 8 gigabytes of RAM. So yeah, I might end up smoothly just probably get my other MacBook fixed. And yeah, so like I said, but everything is starting to get easy from here. I look forward to in the future to me like buying a Windows PC, a Windows computer, where I could like take to me places of when I'm like doing this type of consecration, because I'm going to be running. I smoothly look forward to me running at least 18 plus 19. It was a great stream with y'all, bro. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Remember, don't stop what you're doing. You're doing everything right. Keep doing with the phone. Keep rewatching the streams. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. So yeah. So the stream is now ending. We're now going to get the posting and I'm in the stream. Get the posting and I'm in the stream. So yeah. Alright, so we just want to save this. Alright, so let's see that one. Alright, let's see this one. Alright, so let's see this one. Let's see this one. Let's see this one. Properties. Let's see. So July 30th. Let's go to this one right here. And this is August right here, right? This one. August 2nd. Alright, August 2nd right here. So yeah, so this is the one from August 2nd. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to rename. And I'm basically just paste this here. And we just want to hit this. We now want to get it posted on the YouTube. So yeah. So we're just going to hit this right here. hit this camera thing and then drag it in the air. And we're now going to basically go over to, and it's important that you have your script and your title matching. If it's mismatching, you will basically not go viral. So it helps with the algorithm, so the algorithm can know directly where you push your video to. So we're going to go to save as right here. All right, so what we're going to do is basically now basically copy this. And we're now going to basically paste this here. And this is like our description. All right, guys. So this is our title right here, though. Our title. And like I said, guys, stay consistent, bro. And you're going to see good results. So, yeah. So the goal is channels don't blow up overnight. As long as you're working, you're doing the right thing. And, yeah. So we go right here. We paste that there. And we see that we have the hidden the text. So you see that we have also 2 words from our title basically right here. So this will help us get a chance to go viral. So you see, no, it's not made for kids. Also, we want to go to show. And we also want to scroll down. And we want to basically put this category. So education. So education works. So yeah. So we want to put education. And we now want to get it posted. So yeah. Alright. So we want to private it. We want to make sure that we put AI Ultra content. Well, AI Ultra content because we are using AI voice. So we want to make sure we put that because we do respect YouTube's guidelines. So yeah, so longer videos basically get pushed out. So we want to go here. No, it's not made for kids. Also, we want to show more. Also, we want to make sure it is AI use Ultra. And yeah, so this close AI. Alright, so we want to go here. Now we want to save it, and we use ChatGPT for the thumbnail. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for day 7. I can't believe that I can say this because I thought I already gave up, but the chance is not giving up. The chances keep improving the thumbnail text. Keep improving the topic idea, keep improving the script, and keep using the wonderful repeatable hook types. And hopefully by 30 days, we should have a breakout. We should have a breakout, and the goal is we want to keep gaining at least 2K to at least 3,000 impressions. We want to go for at least, so if the goal 4 to 6% CTR, 6 to 8%, and then 6 to 12%. And we want to keep going up and up and up. And then if we could gain a 17%, we're massive. That's a massive outlier right there. But the goal is keep improving the thumbnails. Use ChatGPT, bro. And yeah, so these topics cover disclaimers. We use this. So now I'm gonna basically have it do is ask it for the category. What's the category? I post it on. So ChatGPT is here to help us. We're not here to fight with it. So we can do how-to style right here. So best how-to style right here. So it's YouTube upload right. So yeah. So it's avoid auto vehicle science technology. So we want to do, yeah. So, like I said, we can use education for now, and yeah, we can use categories and see which one gains the most impressions. That would be the one that works for the channel the most because, yeah. So we're just testing things out right now, but yeah. So if we go to here, you can see right here. So this one gained 620 views. So yeah. So the packaging our goal is at least to better our packaging and stick with the pattern. So yeah. So you guys see that we stick with the hidden thing. So our angle is basically, this is our angle. Angle basically change. Every angle changes, but as long as we're seeing the patterns, that means we're doing everything right. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. So yeah, for day 7 tomorrow. So it's crazy I'm saying this, but yeah, see y'all, chat. Thanks for everybody that came through, popped out, and yeah, my dad was up there. I spoke to my dad. Everything's right. I'm getting my mental back together, myself back together. So yeah, I use ChatGPT for audition. Gemini for look at the phases that the video's in. Also use ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT for scripts and audiation and titles. And I use browse use to search the basically spell my competitors to see what they posted to get recent videos performing well for more ideas for the channel. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, and I'm out for day 8 of the challenge.